Normally you think of bats as being associated with the American sport of baseball, right? Not always so. From the Vancouver Sun tonight, 5 January 2014, Vancouver Sun. Bell Center bat finally caught. Oh, and how about those Canucks? By Brenda Branswell for the Gazette, the Montreal Gazette. Fans cheer as the Montreal Canadiens practice during a public fan practice at the Bell Centre in Montreal today. Photographed by Dario Ayala, Postmedia News. Montreal. The bat that made a splashy appearance at the Bell Centre during the Canadiens game against the Ottawa Senators was captured alive late Sunday afternoon on an unusual perch. They found it on the Jumbotron, said Donald Beauchamp, the Canadiens' Senior Vice President, Communications and Community Relations. They caught it with a net and they left with it alive, said Beauchamp. Sorry, I was raised closer to BC. I'm not perfect with names that have got a French accent. Of the exterminator that had been trying to capture the winged creature. It's possible to lower the Jumbotron, although Beauchamp said he didn't know how the exterminator caught the bat, or what they'll do with it. The bat became a bit of a media sensation and even spawned a Bell Centre Bat Twitter account on Saturday after it started flying around the ice while the crowd sang the national anthem. Oh, Canada. Some people thought, and no doubt hoped, that it was a bird, but a photo snapped by a La Presse photographer, Bernard Brau, during the game showed the unmistakable shape of a bat near Senators goaltender Craig Anderson. Not scared, just a little anxious, Anderson told the Ottawa Citizen after the game. I saw it. I just didn't know how far it was going to come. Normally one's got to look out for pucks, not flying bats on the ice. The bat seemed to inspire a song choice from Bell Centre organist Diane Bibeau, who played a few bars from the theme song to Batman. Near midnight on Saturday, long after fans had gone home, the bat could be seen flying around the stands in the cavernous 21,273-seat arena. Things sounded grim for the bat midday on Sunday. An exterminator was brought in after the game and didn't find it, Beauchamp told the Gazette earlier in the day when the bat was still on the loose. They were told the bat was probably hibernating, but if it wakes up, it looks for food, which in a bat's case is insects. He said it probably got hungry and it went flying all over the place to look for food. Well, actually, there's probably lots of food in an arena, all sorts of snacks. I'm told that the life expectancy is very short because it probably won't find any food, any insects at this time of the year, he said, before the bat was captured. A bat sighting at a hockey game is a rare occurrence. The other notable incident happened during the Stanley Cup final in 1975 between the Philadelphia Flyers and Buffalo Sabres. Former Sabre Jim Lawrence swatted a bat with his stick when it flew toward him near the face-off circle. Well, why not? Then Flyers forward Rick McLeish picked up the dead bat and removed it from the ice. There have been birds in the Bell Centre before, but it was typically in the concourse area and not in the stands, Beauchamp said. It's the first time they see a bat, and all the people he spoke to about it. Many people get squeamish about bats, but they play an important role in nature, and concern about their fate has risen in recent years. In 2012, the Committee on the Status of Endangered Wildlife in Canada said an emergency assessment found that 3 bat species were endangered and their populations had recently declined precipitously because of the rapid spread of white nose syndrome, a fungal disease. The committee also noted that bats provide tremendous value to the economy as natural pest control for farms and forests every year. By B. Branswell for the MontrealGazette.com. But might I just add, having been through the rabies series this summer, 2 wolves would say a bat flying around the arena in winter may have something more wrong with it than just white nose syndrome. And as always, after contact with a bat, consult your local health authorities. You might need the shots. This great photo here, eh? Anyhow, that's fun. I hope nobody got too close, and those that did will be careful. They actually need to, of course, have the bat examined. It's got to be batty. It should have its head examined for being in a hockey arena and not at a baseball game. Two wolves out. Much love.